The Canadian economy outpaced expectations in May, posting the strongest month of growth in a year. Total output rose half a percentage point, easily topping estimates. Real estate was still the country's primary economic driver in the month, but the gains were spread across almost every sector tracked by Statistics Canada.
This is not just an oil story. Canada is firing on many cylinders right now and continues to prove to us that the Canadian consumer is not slowing down as much as we might have expected, that housing isn't the crisis that it's been made out to be. This is an economy that's doing just fine.
Let's just take a quick look here at the Canadian dollar, up nicely on the day on the back of this news. 76.92 is where we currently stand, up by 0.26%. So a continuation of a bit of a climb here. And now let's also take a look at the markets. Good afternoon. I'm Catherine Murray. Welcome to the close as we look at these U.S. and Canadian markets up nicely on the day. We are seeing some stabilization today. Of course, a lot of moving parts, but seeing some specific stabilization in the NASDAQ. And a buyback into the market on reports that the U.S. and China are looking to restart trade talks. Add to that, better than expected U.S. consumer confidence and also Chicago manufacturing are helping U.S. markets. As we look at the NASDAQ and in particular some of the tech stocks, as I mentioned, we are seeing some stabilization, which is absolutely key to sentiment. Here are a few of those stocks that investors are watching so closely. Keep in mind that over the past week or so, we've seen approximately $300 billion in market cap erased, led by Facebook, which has been down by about 20% or so. As you can see, some stabilization up by about 1% right now. Of course, all eyes are on Apple. The company is going to be reporting their latest quarterly results after the closing bell today. We'll have a nice preview for you as well as immediate reaction. Keep in mind, investors are watching this stock so closely because last quarter, when they reported on May the 2nd, the results actually caused the NASDAQ to rally by about 13%. So clearly, investors are hoping to see the same stabilizing effect today. In Canada, as we watch the TSX, we are actually seeing some nice broad-based strength. That's always a healthy aspect to watch as it relates to the market movement and where we might go from here, up 46 points or 0.28% to the upside. And from a sector perspective, we are seeing some strength in the materials as well as financials, but energy slightly down on the day, but we have seen a bit of a pullback, and we've certainly seen a nice rally in energy stocks, so perhaps you're seeing a little bit of profit taking today. A few stocks to watch here in Canada. We are seeing some reactions here to the downside in Shopify's latest results. We've got a tech analyst talking about that. And then as it relates to commodities and currencies, we want to see the Canadian dollar once again. We are seeing some nice strength. U.S. dollar finding a little bit of support, but as I mentioned, oil perhaps seeing a little bit of profit taking down by 2% right now. Of course, the Canadian economic growth did surprise to the upside. That is helping the Canadian dollar. But keep in mind as well, there are reports that Canada is said to be frozen out of U.S.-Mexico NAFTA talks. And perhaps that's weighing a little bit on the Canadian dollar. Maybe we're going to see a little bit more of an upside surprise. Now let's take a look at the headlines as well.